screw it. This will be a short one. You guys want to go watch Mike Lindell get owned by a 12-year-old? I haven't seen this video, but apparently it's endlessly entertaining. So for those who don't know, the Democratic National Convention is happening right now. And Mike Lindell, also known as the My Pillow guy, also known as Trump's strongest soldier, the conspiracy theorist who has been trying to fight tooth and nail about election fraud happening, and that's why Trump isn't the president. This guy decided to infiltrate the Democratic National Convention, and he decided to do it by shaving his trademark mustache. Yeah, Mike Pillow. Mike Pillow, the Pillow guy. So before we get into this, I want to go ahead and throw up just a little bit of fan art. Just a little bit of fan art, and then we'll be able to go forward with this. So the first piece of fan art here is from a Nubian, and it is just face swapped me and Rhino. It always is just face swapped me and Rhino. And then the next one is from Jack and Quill, where it's outfit swapped me and Rhino, calling each other copycats. You know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm at least very happy that the outfit swapping this time has been nice. There was one time an outfit swap happened between me and another person who is very important to me. And when that happened, everybody started getting really, really fucking weird about it on Twitter. And I'm not here for that. This one seems far more wholesome, thankfully, and I enjoy it. As always, thank you all for your fan art submissions. If you want your fan art to be shown in a future video, the best way to do so is to drop it into the fan art section of the Discord. With that said, let's go ahead and take a look here at, well, this. A 12-year-old versus Mike Lindell. See how this goes.
That's in your state. You want to know more in your state?
Oh my god, I know his voice! How could he possibly think that he was able to... Does he not know how to make his voice sound different? Does he not? Has he been on TV so many times? How does he not know how to make his voice sound different? I don't understand. I feel like manipulating your voice if you're on TV for a good amount of time is probably a thing you should probably learn how to do. Just a little bit. Just a smidge different. Some kind of different cadence. Something that makes you sound a little bit different than how you normally are sounding. You know? Just anything, right? Anything at all. Anything you can do, possibly. I don't care what it is. Just anything you can think of that would make your voice sound a little bit different than Mike Lindell, the Pillow guy. Like, any of those things would help a lot here in disguising yourself. But he's literally Mike Lindell, sans mustache, and fucking hat and sunglasses. Like, this is the thing that you wear in a trench coat. This is the thing you wear as a disguise when you want everybody to think you're in disguise, right? Like, what? Okay, sure. Why not? Let's see here. Skill issue. Let's go. Axo says, Suris, stop flexing. Hey. No.
Just found 257,000 votes. This happened last week. A judge ruled in.
Oh my god, I just found 250,000 votes! I sound like Naruto from Naruto the Abridged series! I smoked too many Marlboros! I also sound like Krusty the Clown, maybe! Demortal, why? What? Oh, whoa. There, you got your thing! Off! He tried to Superman it. Yeah, he's sitting there with a hunch like, hello there, my name is Clark Kent. I am, legally distinct from Superman. Mike Pillow Bigot in disguise. Yeah. Mike the Pillow Princess. Comment in chat what that is, because you know exactly what the fuck it is. I will shame you. No galvanized square. The death of death with the galvanized square. Ooh, why? I just want to talk about the Pillow guy, and instead you guys are making me pad the video instead of him. He's the meme. Mike Lindell's here. Mike Lindell's here. Oh my god. So he's literally arguing with a kid saying they found more votes. They found more secret votes 4 years after the election. They found more votes. Did you know they found more votes, guys?
Georgia that are missing from the 2020 election. Yeah. So this just came out. You're behind. You should.
So your sources trust me, bro? That's your source?
So your sources trust me, bro? Oh my god, this kid has been learning how to fight from the internet. Look at this dude here. Okay, so this dude right here is filming this guy who looks like Discount Mr. Beast. He is excitedly filming this kid kicking the shit out of Mike Lindell.
No, the source, it's in your papers in Georgia. You need to read your...
Whataboutism. He's got his whataboutism. Cool.
You haven't given me any last name.
Read your news.
You haven't given me any last name? Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm cheering this kid's on. Let's do
This
it.
is your Georgia news.
Yeah.
This is the Georgia...
So now you're lying to the next generation. Yeah, he is. He's Mike Lindell. That's what he does now. He used to sell pillows that were basically just, you know, bamboo pillows. That's it. Like, just so you know, a Mike Lindell pillow is just a bamboo pillow, and a bamboo pillow is just memory foam shaved into bits and shoved into a pillow, which is quite comfy, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing, like, super special about that pillow.
This is your Georgia.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good day, sir. All right. Let's keep walking.
Yeah, it's totally not Mike Lindell here. Is that the Midas Touch mic? The pillows are the mid pillow guy. He's the mid pillow guy. Not at all. He's not the only one that went to the DNC undercover, right? He's not the only one, because we also found Matt Walsh going undercover as a White Dudes for Harris guy. Can we just use this as evidence that he's just supporting Kamala Harris? He is a white dude. He is supporting Harris, technically speaking. So let's go ahead and pull this one up real quick, because Mike Lindell isn't the only one that I want to talk about. I also want to go ahead and look at specifically the Daily Mail's coverage of this, because the Daily Mail is likely going to have a far more happy version of this for Matt Walsh. They're going to favor Matt Walsh a little bit. So I want to go ahead and give him the benefit of the doubt here. Let's go. Let's go. Conservative commentator Matt Walsh raised eyebrows at the Democratic National Convention. I did voices now, and now I'm stuck in it. I'm sorry, I can't help it. You are all stuck with me doing this. That's it. That's it. Tail said I was muted. Why did that guy look like a Matt Walsh liberal character? Conservative commentator Matt Walsh raised an eyebrow at the Democratic National Convention after crashing the event in a White Dudes for Harris disguise. Walsh sparked backlash from Democrats after he was spotted in his woke liberal disguise, mocking them with a ponytail wig and a Kamala Harris for President hat as he wandered around the United Center in Chicago on Tuesday. In one scene shared widely across social media, Walsh ambled into the background as Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer was interviewed by CNN's Caitlin Collins. After Walsh was seen being escorted out as he attempted to gate crash the interview, liberal viewers shared their outrage at Walsh's mocking of their convention. One commented, "Why is Matt Walsh walking around the DNC in disguise? Straight up weirdo behavior." My guy, it's an open convention. You're allowed to be there. You're allowed to just be at the Democratic National Convention. Like, if I was in Chicago, that's where I'd be right now. You're allowed to just go there. Nobody's stopping you. You don't have to be in disguise. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows what you look like. Also, he was escorted out, so that goes back to that conversation with Paige earlier. He was literally escorted out of the convention for being a fuck. My God. Walsh's undercover looks to be a part of his upcoming political satire film, Am I a Racist?, where the pundit antagonizes an anti-racism workshop in one scene. After being recognized from his previous film, What is a Woman?, Walsh decided to adopt the same look as someone he interviewed in that flick for his upcoming movie. Mimicking University of Tennessee gender expert Patrick Grzonka, he kept his thick beard but sported a man bun to poke fun at long-haired liberals. While the disguise may have helped him for the rest of the upcoming film, including role-playing a bumbling rookie diversity student consultant who spouts racial justice buzzwords, his efforts at the DNC were less than covert. He was quickly recognized by fans and critics, with some true Democrats taking issue with his mocking of their adoration of Kamala Harris. Alongside his ponytail and red Harris cap, Walsh had also plastered his blazer with stickers of the Democratic nominee's platform, including freedom from gun violence and vote to fix the court. Okay, so like I thought, They are very, very, very kind to Matt Walsh here. This dude, he looks like a fuck. I'm sorry. He looks like a fucking weirdo. He just looks like a weirdo to me. Isn't it also very interesting how this dude, who whenever he's sitting still at a table, tries to make himself look all like pumped up and muscular, but when he's out, he looks wiry. Just kind of weird. It's kind of like how Trump wears suits that have like the padded shoulders and does everything in his power to like cover up the fact that he's very overweight. He's got the same kind of body that I do, right? And I know that I'm out of shape. So it's weird seeing the type of clothing that these people will wear to make themselves look less like those negative traits and do everything in their power to try to like exemplify their positive traits to all of their audience. It's very weird, the version of themselves they think is the best for everyone else. Paige says, still looks like he's wearing a fake beard over his head. Yeah, kind of. Razor says, I wonder what the Secret Service thought of that covert entrance. They wouldn't know his true intents. Let's see here. Mari says, if Matt Walsh showed up and tried to crash the DNC and did it really make a sound? Again, it's just strange, the way that, like, instead of dressing the way that you want to dress, they dress desperately in the way that they think will appeal to everybody else. And there's obviously a comfortable middle ground, right? Like, if you want to go out and dress naked, maybe don't, but maybe dress in something that's more flattering to your body shape. And that's a close, comfortable way of doing that. Whereas the way that they seem to dress is just, let's either mock people or let's try to make ourselves look as cool as humanly possible. And that's it. It reeks of weakness, honestly. It just reeks of weakness to me. Suris, I want to dress in full football gear. Should I do that? Do it. That's what you want to do? Go do it. If that's what makes you comfortable, go outside dressed in football gear. I guarantee you, people are just going to think that you came in from a game. Like, they're not going to actually pay that much mind. The thing that people don't seem to realize about the people around them, nobody around you actually cares that much about how you look. They think about it for a second, and then it leaves their minds as the next thing gets into their brain, as the next like tweet pops up on their phone, as the next TikTok pops up on their phone, as the next car passes them by with an interesting advertisement. The person you were leaves their mind very quickly. But Jesus Christ, he just looks so sad with that hairdo. Like, he just looks really off. And again, this is coming from somebody who's literally balding. Like, my hair is not good, so I am willing to accept that and then also judge this man. I am willing to do that. While fans of Walsh felt his efforts were hilarious, his appearance at the DNC was far from welcome by Kamala Harris supporters, as they urged attendees not to feed him content for his new documentary. Yeah, the most important thing you can do when any of these chuckle fucks come around is starve them. Matt Walsh is at the DNC as a delegate. Do not talk to him, one critic said on X. Call him out. Tell security if you can. Spread the word. Another shared images of Walsh as they branded him weird and a creep. Yeah, he is both of those things. While not everyone appeared to understand Walsh's gimmick, others quickly recognized his ponytail as part of his new anti-woke documentary. One viewer joked that he's a man on a mission to understand his internalized racism. Where better to do so than at the DNC? No, he's not on a mission at all. He's the thing that Matt Walsh does with his documentaries is he poses a question that he already knows how he's going to answer, and then he fills it with fluff to try to make it seem like it has some important message or that he went on some journey of discovery. This is what happened with What is a Woman, right? He makes a whole documentary trying to answer the question of what is a woman by talking to various experts and then dismissing anything that they say. Like, that's what it is. So a rhetorical question? Yeah, basically. I don't know. Mike Lindell and Matt Walsh are weird creeps who probably shouldn't be around anybody with more than 2 brain cells to rub together. That said, I want to go ahead and ask you guys, what do you think about all this? This kind of weird creepery that the Republican Party seems to be just obsessed with doing right now, both at the DNC and just abroad. These are the people who try to re-enable child marriage. These are the people who want kids to work in factories. These are the people who don't like trans people because they think somehow them existing is bad for them while they look up porn of them all the time. These are fucking weirdos. These are people that get mad at Tim Walsh for playing on a Sega Dreamcast at age 35. That's the kind of shit these people don't like. People having fun. We're allowed to have fun. These dillholes don't deserve any of that time. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you haven't already. And as always, everyone, insert end of video tagline here. Hey, just wanted to give a quick thank you to all of my wonderful patrons who help keep me afloat and help keep this channel going. YouTube and Twitch are wonderful platforms, but at the end of the day, stability is not one of their strong suits. If you want to support my channel, then obviously Patreon is one of the best ways of doing that. Link is in the description. But I do want to personally thank everybody who has contributed to the channel. Those people would be Red Joker, Purple Poundini, Jemshin, Britzkrieg, Jupe the Malignant, Michael, Ravalern, Mabbity Babbity, Astral Frontier, Autumn and Angel, Nixie Chan, Mark Anthony, Victorian Alchemist, I'm not saying the last part of that, and you know that. Arcton Arclacier, Kiratorian, Dren Hadamata, Jordan M, John L, Lord Bleck, Smiling Game Master, and Fireshard. And everyone else who supports my channel and lets me do what I do full time. This is a dream job of mine that I never believed that I would be able to take full time, and with your help, I've been able to do it. So thank you so very much for that. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you all are having a wonderful time. I will see you all in the next one, hopefully.